every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 Game Save with Olympique Marseille. That's right, and it's... Well, we're here. Well, around about the time that I wanted to be here, but not the games that we'd anticipated. Of course, we've been dealt with probably the worst, but in fact, it is the worst French Cup 10th round draw you can imagine. It's up against PSG, folks. It's up against PSG. That's right. The transfer window is wide open, and there's been some activity, boys, and we've... So let's talk about it. Let's break the news to you. We got given, well, at least before any major activity, we had £10 million in the bank, and I blew it. I blew the whole load on one man, and that is a striker. And we'll take a look at him in a minute. But there's been a lot of outs. Not major. Well, one major player, of course. You'll see him in a minute. And then, of course, a load of little youngsters. So we're going to show you I'm going to show you the transfer activity first. Then I'll bring you up to date with what you missed. And then I'll tell you more about what's going on. So here is those transfer news. So, £10 million were spent on... Well, in fact, there's been some more arrivals. I did bring in this guy, Shota Kawaka. He is a Japanese youngster. Exciting little prospect. Could turn to be a little decent opposition. He's in the B team at the moment, 18 years of age. Probably going to go out on loan. He's not the one to get excited about. I took a bit of a gamble on the next one. It's this guy. He's a Malian international. He's only a 2-star, but he was scoring goals aplenty. He speaks a La France. He might not be a French nationality. He's actually Spanish, so that's pretty good. But yeah, it's just a wild punt. It was like it was a mega peanut sign. It was like a I don't know. It was a cherry sign. 62 grand. But no, it is this guy, Sandro Di Giuli. That is right. He's an Argentinian striker. And he's got amazing finishing, amazing pace, agility. The big boys were sniffing. Oh yes, they were. But I thought I need to seal the deal here because Bramado is getting lazy and lackluster, and I needed somebody of a decent quality, not someone that's young blood like Ortiz or someone like that. Somebody who's ready in the mould. And this guy is good. He's been around in the block as well a little bit. Of course, coming through the academy for River Plate. And then went to Girona, first division. Scored a few goals. Not many, but did well. Went out to Benevento, whoever they are. In Serie A, scored nearly double digits. In fact, he may have even scored double digits. No, he didn't. And then he got back-to-back successive seasons for River Plate. And he was phenomenal this season. 7.91 average rating. He's always scored for us. We'll look at his goal in a minute. And I'm sure he could have got more on his debut. So yeah, that's the mega ins. Mega outs. Well, where did we start? We start with Emile Christensen. He was one of the guys we bought in a while back for 25 grand. We made it. We wiped our face with him really. He's gone straight out to Troyes. Yeah. He wasn't turning into the player I was hoping. Left back, not the first left back going, or not the only one, should I say? In fact, yes, it is the only one. Kenneth Waters, yes, he was the most expensive right back in the world, and he's a good player as well, on 215k a week. But we've got rid of him. Took a bit of a hit. Of course, I was asking for £45 million, but nobody was ever going to offer that. He was entering his final year and a bit, or 18 months, should I say? So it was now or never. So it's on for £27.5 million. There may be some add-ons, I don't know, but he's on his way. He's gone. Of course, he's already played and got rid of that 215k off the books as well, which is great. Back at AC, Cesse's gone out to US Orleans on loan. Young striker. He could be pretty good. In fact, I'm getting excited about this team here. I'll show you in a minute. Severin Farstad's got out on loan. He's one of my guys I brought in, 35 grand. Gone to Badavis Usi, the national, whatever, the lower T's. He's not really making the grade. Matias Fernandez, that's right, potentially a big signing for Real Betis. It's on loan with a view to a permanent deal. He wasn't getting the game time this season. He was a good little pickup last year, but I'm looking to make a bit of money on him, really. I'm looking to make over 10, 12 million. That would be nice. Jeremy Aubrey has gone to Nancy. He's a young goalkeeper, 16 years of age. Could come up and bite us in the ass in the future, but time for him to move on. Wasn't getting any game time in the B team, so nah. Sebastian Ortiz has gone back out on loan to Valladolid. He could be a very good striker, and of course he was scoring goals for fun for Colo Colo, his old club. But yeah, I got my registration issues to deal with because De Gulli is an Argentinian international national. He ain't going to be able to play. And Lady Gurfan has gone out on to Entrela, who are out in Italy's Serie B, and he is a good option for the future. So let's take a look. Just want to show you the squad, what it looks like at the moment. There it is, nice and clean. But as you can see down this column here, we have a wonder kid. Oh yes, we do. It's Robert Prasado. Yeah, that's right. In fact, we did have another one. Where is he? Where is he? There was another one. Is it? Can we see him? Where are you? Let's sort it out. Yeah, we got another one. Ali Urbik. Yeah, we got 2 wonder kids. Goodness me. Yeah, I'm absolutely excited. 2 wonder kids, kind of the same position in the team. 20-year-old wonder kids. But that's not all, folks. That's not all. We got another one. We got another one floating around. Yeah, they just come out of nowhere. They just come out of nowhere. Into the B team we go. And we got another one, Yo Gabriel. Now this guy was with us last season. I didn't really play him. Maybe it was just too soon. He's actually out on loan to Antwerp, and I'm hoping he'll do very well for them. And maybe next season he'll come in for us. His contract was up for grabs. So was Prasado's, and I had to secure the deal. I'm actually paying through the nose now for this guy, 50 grand just to keep him. Burnley was sniffing, and I didn't want to lose it to him. But yeah, good prospects, and we may have a couple other ones brewing. This guy here, Andre and Kobayashi as well, could also be very good and turn into wonder kids within the future. But anyway, enough jibber jabber jiboo. We got to get moving and take on PSG again. That's right, this time in the cup. So PSG, of course, the record against them is 3 defeats, 1 win and 1 draw. We beat them last time out. I'm not expecting much, but we've been playing. We played. Oh yeah, in fact, scrap that. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Let's bring you up to date with what you missed. So of course, in the last episode, it was PSG, and of course, that spanking by Benfica. We are. It's official in the Europa League. We bounced back with a 3-0 win against Amons. Triple L get on score sheet on the 26th minute with this Bobby Dazzler. Not much of a Bobby Dazzler, a bit of a scrappy goal, but they all count in the end. So 1-0. Second goal. Waters, probably one of his last involvements, up to Fernandez. Bobby Dazzler goal, but now he's over at Real Betis, so how much can change within 24 hours? And then the third goal, Goebbels, after he missed the penalty to make it 3-0. A scrappy old affair against Montpellier. Bramado scoring in the 70th minute. It is Bramado's goal. Triple L getting involved with the assist. Bramado with a looping header. Little did he know, somebody was coming right around the corner to take his spot. Then we took on Bergerac Perigord FC out in the French Cup. 1-0 win. Bit of a weakened side here. In fact, they're very weakened side. The goal coming from the Jokester. Not the prettiest. His first goal for Olympique Marseille. Of course, Rudy Gastel involved as well. And into the brand new year. 4-0 win against Saint-Étienne. Well, say hello to our new little friend. That's right, Leonardo. Provided the cross. Dujuli getting his first goal in his first game. Look at him. Look at them. But then up step the Wonder Kids. That's right. Well, not that one. Diebolt. He got his second goal of the season. But the Wonder Kid. Here he is. Prasado. Cool. Nice little daisy cutter into the bottom right-hand corner. And 4-0. This was all before half-time as well. Prasado getting the second. And I think I have my midfield. Ba-boom! Look at that. I've got my midfield trio. It's going to be Paulau, it's going to be Erdebek, and it's going to be flipping Prasado. That's the 3 that will move this team forward. Fort as well. I don't know, he might have to compete for right back. Trajikovic might be a centre back. Yeah, they're all falling into place. It's all falling into place. So today is PSG and then Monaco. Back-to-back away games, and it's going to be tough. So it is PSG, and this is the team that's going to go for it. Marseille between sticks, Leonardo, Diebolt, Trajikovic, Fort, Van Dijk, Prasado, Paulau, Terrier, Junior Bramado, and De Juli. Of course, we have got a whole host of injuries and African Cup of Nations, and it's all kinds of shenanigans kind of hurting us a little bit. at the moment. So, yeah, no Triple L, no Vespa, but Teddy has come in and he's done well. Prasado looks decent as well, and De Juli had a fantastic start. Going to give Junior Bramado a shot out wide in Triple L spot while he recovers from a bit of a bug. Alrighty, here we go, boys, up against Mbappe and the boys. They want to do well in this and try and do better than they did last time when they crumbled quite early, just like us in the French Cup. So, big moment. Can we defeat the odds and take out PSG? Nope, here they come. Ray. Back to Kochap. Keeper has it. Lumped forward and picked up. Here they go now. Esposito with a shot. Marseille with the grab, and Trejkovic is back to defend. Where am I? I'm trying to make sure I'm in the angle of the dangle. Mbappe's got an injury. That's what we want to see. Not that we want to beat you with your weak inside or anything. I would take him off. He's too valuable. You can't afford to play him. But so far, 20 minutes gone. It's evens, and they're playing a decent side. So I'm getting excited. Paulao, can he lump it forward? He can. It's a looping header. It's Trejkovic, and it's 1-0 against PSG. If we can bring this A game to when we duke it out in the league, you just don't know, folks. You just don't know. And that, my friends, has given us a bit of a wiggle. A bit of a wiggle here. 25 minutes on the clock. That goal has been clocked at. Paulao with assist. Chance here for another one. Fort pulls it back to Dujui. Back to Dujui again on an amazing little run. He's savvy, you know. He is savvy. And that shot has hit Becker and it's gone out. Becker has been the replacement for Pickford, who went to... I don't know where he went. He did leave. I was considering a move for him myself. Here comes Mbappe with an injury. He'll probably run past all my boys. But no, another crunching tackle from Paulao. Definitely a decent player in this league, Paulao. And I think we're at a turning point here. If we can beat these punks. Ooh, Trejkovic back to defend. It's still not over though. Lovely sliding tackle. Trejkovic, man of the match, man of the hero at the moment, doing all sorts of craziness. Teddy has been error prone. Has he now? I'm not at that moment to change. But so far, possession is split. They've got more shots than us, but we've got all important goal. Second half, and here come PSG straight from kickoff. Out to Mbappe. Inwards they go. Esposito is a great save, Marseille, to deny PSG an equaliser. Corner. Who's on this one? Mbappe still carrying that injury. Straight at the keeper, Marseille. Is he going to come up with something? No. So it doesn't get easier for any of these boys, whether it's Marseille or PSG. The winner of this takes on Olympique Lyon in the next round. Basically, you got to beat the best or beat the rest to become the best. And at the moment, we are hanging on in there. 30 minutes to go. Fort lumps it forward down the right hand side. Bramado, can he get onto it? He can. Keeps it in play. Crosses. Try it towards De Juli, but Becker grabs it and away they go. Ketchup down the left hand side to Mbappe. Cuts in. Sliding tackle again. It's not good enough. Morieba is a great shot. Even better save. Marseille is there. Proving to be a stubborn nut to crack. And that's another grab. Another grab for Marseille. We're hanging on in there, lads. We may have... I don't want to get too excited, but we may have found an Achilles heel. I'll elaborate if this goes our way. If it doesn't go our way, then we'll just ignore what I just said. Let's go. Last 10 minutes. So, Teddy has been shite. He hasn't got the... We're going to pick on Goebbels. Prasado, you've been phenomenal. And you can come on as well. Get rid of some of them yellows. This is it, boys. This is it. Fort. Bramado. Over the top. Oh, it's landed ugly. And it's Esposito. Oh, it's tackled. Can we keep it alive? No. It's back to a speed seater again. 5 years ago. Sliding tackle. Brilliantly done. Dejouy. Goebbels lays it forward to Dejouy. He's got pace. He's got precision, though. He tries to keep it alive. Bramado! The two South Americans have linked up nicely. Dejouy to Bramado, playing it out wide. And he has got the winning goal. Would you believe it? The goal to make sure we go through to the round 11 of the French Cup. Look at that. Pick it out, Becker. Pick it out. Or is there a bit of a sting in the tail? We've got 5 minutes to go in a rainy, whatever they call this place, Paris Stadium. I don't know the name. I should know the name, but they might have been outfoxed here today. They might have been outdone by, or have they? Jadon Sancho, great shot, great save, Marseille. I'll talk to you about my what I believe is a turning point in French football, and we're talking about it now. Well, at full time. Yep. Come on, roll in. I believe that we've got them. I believe that this is it. We have turned a massive corner. This is a 2-0 win against a very strong side at their own place. So down the bottom of the footnotes, this is my 400th game in charge. Goodness gracious me. 381 minutes, consecutive minutes. Look at all these notes down here. This is the first time I've really paid attention to the notes. But, well, what I'm saying about the turning point is that we have been airtight at the back and we've lacked goals. We've now brought in Dejouy, who, he didn't score today, but he laid it on a plate for Bramado. That investment could be the missing piece. We've got airtight defence, good solid goalkeeper, good. But the back four is of course a little bit dishevelled with Waters pissing off. But we've got guys that come in. Martin Fort can fill in the void. We've got Van Dijk on loan. I think this is a massive turning point, and this is a massive result psychologically over PSG. Of course, it doesn't do anything to the table whatsoever, but it does do something for us, and potentially a bit of silverware. That's right. Take it on Lyon. 24th of Jan, just around the corner. Trezeguet on form as well, and Brazil boss was checking out Bramado. You know what? He deserves if he gets a cap, watch that shoot up 10 million. But anyway, bring on Monaco. Okay, folks, here we go with the second game of this video. Taking on AS Monaco at their own place. We're on really good form at the moment, but it still is the African nation, so we are still a little bit depleted. But the bug that was going around the velodrome is kind of eased off a little bit, and we've got a few more bodies fit and available for this action. They come into this in 5th spot, a good country mile adrift from us. We are still battling against PSG. They did play earlier. Looks like they won again, despite us spanking them. I'm going to go with it, spanking with them in the cup. This is our chance to claw ourselves back into it. A win for us today would make it back to 3 points adrift. So this is the starting lineup for you, boys and girls. And we're going to ride with it. So yeah, Marseille 2-6, two boys at left back, Diebold, Schmidt, Stockholm, Fort, Trezeguet, Van Dijk, Paulau, Junior Bramado comes on the left hand side, Triple L on the right, Dejouy up top. Just trying to see what other options I've got at left back. Norton DK is going to be out, moving in out on loan. He might be followed suit by some more of these Frenchies who I brought in the summer because, you know what, right now I don't need them. I don't need them. Vespa's on the bench. No goalkeeper. So behave, Marseille. In fact, hang on. We're going to come at this cautious. Give Monaco a bit of credit. Alrighty, here we go. Up against Wouwei and Lloyd. It's like a FC20 reunion. We've got Diebold, Triple L, Wouwei and Lloyd. Anyone else? Fort? Not really. No, that's not the same Fort. But let's go. Alrighty. Take it easy, Olympique Marseille. Take it easy. First minute, and as an instant highlight, Bramado tries to get us past his a Monaco defender, but lays it off to Van Dijk. Trezeguet, Paulau spreads it to the left-hand side, and here is Dubois with a cross. Triple L's header is up and wide. So a nice bit of possession. Another chance here. Triple L from the free kick, lumps it forward. I thought that was coming off a red man there, which would have been a corner, but no. Ref says negative. Negative to my corner shout. Anyway, a bit of creative juice, perhaps. Come on then, Marseille. Ooh. Siring Yang Yun on a mazy run, but it's got his pocket pick. Diebolt lays it off, but it's poor. And away comes Golovin. Lays it onto the right-hand side. It's Duodi with a strike, and it's unlucky. It doesn't find it in the back of the net. Show some passion, lads. Well, that didn't look like it was going to be anything lucky, but 30 minutes down, it's still 0-0. We're in the game, but we're not really showing what we're all about. Let's push it into positive in the final 10 minutes. And maybe, just maybe, that'll spark something. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it will. Anything before half-time? Anything? No. 0-0. We're in it, but maybe a little bit of something else in the second half. Second half, Sundays. Let's go attacking then, shall we? Let's show them what we're all about. De Juli, you've had a 6.4 at the moment. One of the worst players, if not the worst player on the pitch. So, what's that all about? I paid big money for you. I paid big money. I don't like spending that kind of money, but I did. Fort on the right-hand side. Got an amazing run. He could be the right back that we need. An amazing little run. Keeps it going. Is he going to go all the way? He doesn't. He lays it off. Bramado to Julie. Bramado bangs in his 9th. Maybe we've given him a new lease of life on the wings. First on the right-hand side, now on the left. Wow, wow, wee, wow. And it's De Julie again with the assist. He might not know anything about it, but he will say it was what he wanted to do. Bramado. There's 9 for the season, just one shy of double digits. It does move us at the moment 3 points adrift to PSG, but there's still a good 20 minutes left of this match. Let's slip it back into balanced and try and ride it out. Oh goodness! Here's a highlight. Diallo lobs it all the way back, but it's picked up. Van Dijk to Paulau. A second goal will make sure of the win. It's lobbed forward to the right hand side to Fort. Pulls it back. Triple L. Lovely to Jouy. Needs to get shooting boots on pretty quick. If I'm honest with you. 10 minutes to go. Let's make some changes. Trajikovic is on the yellow. Duarte will come in. Who can play it right back? Anybody? You can, sir. Eriksson, not been as effective this season. But still a handy player to have when we need him. Oh, shit. Did I cancel those? No, I didn't. Final 5 minutes. 3 minutes to go. Van Dijk. Play it smart, mate. Play it smart. Don't do anything daft. Lobs it forward. And, of course, it's daft. And here they come. Ooh, Valdieri. It's into the final couple of minutes. Sliding tackle. Oh, it's a sloppy goal. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That is a sucker punch. And they... Oh, that's painful. That is painful as we drop 2 more points in the grand scheme of things. Well, that kind of hurts. Kind of hurts a lot. What it's done now is opened up a 5-point lead between ourselves and PSG, which means even if we do win the game when it does come to the Velodrome, we will still be 2 points adrift. Yeah. Monster goal. And despite all my exuberance about changing the dynamics of French football, it probably won't happen this season. It won't. But we've got to look to the future, and the future is the French Cup, and that's tomorrow. And we'll be back for the French Cup, 11th round against Olympique Lyon, and then we're going to take on Nice. Yeah, and then I don't know. Yeah, we'll look where we are. We got AEK in the Europa League, so back to Sweden, boys. Back in the days that we used to be there. I don't know if we'll look at that. We need to plough forward and get this season to bed. So we'll do the tomorrow's game, Olympique Lyon against Nice, and then we'll probably even sidestep this one just to get through a bunch of games. But we'll decide. We'll see how it looks. Because maybe you never know. You never know. PSG might slip up. Until then, I'm out. Disappointed. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.